Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be on a one brand makeup tutorial, and this is all going to be about e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. And yeah, so if you want to see what I got and how I got this look, just keep on watching. So the first thing I got was this palette here. This is called the Aqua Beauty Aqua Infused Blush Bronzer. You get two shades. You get a bronzer in a pink, hot pink blush, and these are very pigmented, these are creamy, they dry to a matte powder finish, and they're very pigmented, and I like them. I have them on my cheeks today. Yeah. And the second thing I didn't have was their eyeshadow palette, and I picked up this matte from Matte, and this is what it looks like. It is so pretty, and this is all I have on my eyes today, plus other things that I already own. And I picked up two highlighters as well, and these are the baked highlighters, and this is in the shade Moonlight Pearls, and this one is called Blush Gems. And these are not the most pigmented ones, but I made them work, and I'll show you how in the video. And so these are the shades. So I picked up Lock On Liner and Brow Cream, and this is what the package looks like. I got it in the color medium brown, and that's what I have on my brows today. I also picked up a new powder to me, which I'm loving actually. This is the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder, and this is in the color light medium. This is very, very smooth and pigmented. It goes on so beautifully on the skin. It sets the makeup in place, and probably I will go and get the lighter shade for my under eyes because I love the way it sets my under eyes. I really like it. And I also picked up this e.l.f. concealer, and this is in the color light beige. I didn't have any concealers from e.l.f., so I had to go and pick up one. And I also got this. This is called Molten Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Brushed Copper, and this is from the Aqua line. And I really like the pigment on this, but I didn't use it today. But I'm just going to show you a swatch of this. It is very pigmented. You can use it as eyeshadow base or for inner corner highlight. You can use it as a highlight, like a liquid highlight, because it blends really nicely. And I also picked up this lip lacquer, and this is in the color Bold Pink, and I'm obsessed with the formula. So the first thing I'm going to do, priming my skin, and I'm going to use the e.l.f. I don't know what this is called, to be honest. I threw the package, and oh, it just says clear. This is a primer. This is so beautiful on the skin. It hydrates nicely. And I'm going to use the Lock On Liner and Brow Cream, and this is what the package looks like. I have this already. I have it in the color Espresso, I think. This is so dark for my brows, and I use it more like a liner. It's a beautiful product, and I picked up medium brown for my brows, so I'm going to use that for my brows today. So now I'm going to use their Flawless Finish foundation, and this is an oil-free foundation, and my color is Sand. So I'm just going to take about 2 pumps of this foundation. Really like the coverage of this, and I'm going to start with 1 pump first. So I'm going to use this Perfect Blend Concealer, and this is in the color Light Beige. This was the lightest shade there, and there was another one, so I picked up the light one. So I'm just going to apply it underneath the eyes. I'm not sure how much to use because I've never used this before, so we'll see. So I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to blend all of that concealer. It's not very full coverage, but it's okay. So if you have dark circles and other problems, probably this won't help. Before I set my face with powders, I'm gonna go with this duo, and this is called the Aqua Infused Bronzer and Blush, or Blush and Bronzer, and this is what it looks like. I thought it was powder, but it's more like a cream, and they dry to a matte powder finish, and I really love the pigmentation on these. They're so pigmented. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. small stippling brush to put this bronzer on my face. This is so pretty. Like, it is so dark though, so you just need a tiny bit of this bronzer because it's very pigmented. I'm just using the edges of this stippling brush to contour my nose. Yeah, this is really a nice product. I really like it, and it blends very nicely. I really love to set my under eyes either with a sponge or this e.l.f. blush brush. I really like it. So I'm just going to mix these two shades and apply them underneath my eyes. I really like that. So for the rest of the face, I'm going to use this Prime and Stay finishing powder, and this is in the shade light medium. Yes. And they only had two colors. One of them was light and this one here. I almost picked up the other one for my under eyes, but I thought, I was like, oh, you know what, I have enough powders for my under eyes, so I just picked up this for my face. So I'm going to use their Complexion Brush, and this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful soft brush. I really love their brushes. Oh, this is so nice. It is so velvety. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I'm going to go back to this e.l.f. contour palette. I'm going to take this shade here and just apply it as a contour today. And for this, I'm going to use the same complexion brush. They're powdery, yes, but they blend nicely. They have pigmentation. Okay, so for highlight today, I picked up these two, and these are the beige highlighters. And this one is in the shade Moon Pearls. And this one here is called Blush Gems, and they both look nice on the skin, but they're hard to pick up products. What I do with these, I take some of these, I'm going to mix them together, and this is Aqua Primers by e.l.f. and this nozzle here, it's not the best. I don't use it straight on my face, so if I want to use it as a primer, I apply it on my hands first, and then I dab it on my face. But today I'm going to use it for this particular step, which is for my highlight. And so I picked up some products on the brush, and I'm just going to go and spray my brush with this. And I'm just going to apply this highlight on my cheekbones. It makes it more pigmented and less chalky and powdered. And this is very, as I said, this is so pigmented, so you need a light hand with this. So I'm going to take the foundation brush that I used, and I'm just going to stipple this on my face. Very lightly though. This is so pretty. Like, it's a pretty pink color. I think we're done with the face. I'm going to go to the eyes, and today I'm going to use this e.l.f. what is it called, for matte for matte. I'm gonna pick up this shade here, mixing it with this one here, so these two together, and I'm just gonna apply them on my crease. Go with this color here, like a brownie color, and I'm just gonna apply it underneath the crease. And I'm not gonna take it all the way in, so I'm just gonna keep it right here. And now I'm going to take the deepest color here, which is this shade right here, and I'm just going to apply it in the outer V of the eye. This is very pigmented, and it's blending very nicely actually, and there's no fallouts whatsoever, so I really like that. And now I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm going to apply it in the lower lash line just to make my eyes a little bit more smoky. So I picked up these eyeshadows a long time ago and I don't know what the shades are, to be honest. This long lasting lustrous eyeshadow, and this comes in a pot like this. And I believe this was called Gold or something. So I'm just going to apply this one on the lid, but I'm not going to go over that black eyeshadow that we have in the outer corner. So now I'm going to take this white shade. I'm just going to apply it in the inner corner of my eye to make them brighter and glowy. So the only thing I'm not using from e.l.f. is their mascara because I don't like it and I'm not going to use it, and I'm not going to lie to you guys to say, oh yeah, you can complete this look with their mascara. I don't like it. If you have one that you really like, let me know down below, but I'm going to use my Wet n Wild mascara. I picked up this recently and I really like it. Before I apply mascara, I'm going to use their eyeliner. This is in the color Jet Black. So this is a very black and matte. I really like it. So I'm going to use this lip lacquer, and this is in the color Bold Pink, and I'm not sure if it's a matte finish or if it's a glossy finish. So this is what the applicator looks like. It looks so pigmented, so I hope it's beautiful on the lips as well, because this is the only e.l.f. lip product I have in my collection. Whoa, that is intense.